Yo guys, what is up? Today I am running through this legacy combat thing that Runescape are doing. I don't exactly know what it is, so I'm gonna read through it. Gonna summarize it, I guess, at the end. So yeah, let's have a read. We want players to use evolution combat because they want to, not because they have to. Last week we announced some big upgrades to evolution combat, which I did actually go over. I talked about how they put up a beta for a new version of the combat evolution of combat thing. I thought it was a good upgrade. It was needed, but I don't play the game anyway, so you know it's good for those who do play it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next up, they're releasing this, so which I'm confident will really improve the system. But we're also planning to offer an alternative for players who just can't get on with EOC and instead want old combat. Today we're launching a poll for a legacy mode which would bring back the majority of the old combat gameplay and interfaces in the modern game alongside EOC. The poll starts today, or the poll, I don't even know how to say it. The poll starts today and players have the next 2 weeks to vote on whether we should start developing legacy mode. So I already did the poll. I voted yes, of course, because it sounds pretty awesome. You know, why would I vote no? Voting no is just like saying I don't want anything for this game. I don't know. It's just saying Jagex, go fuck yourself. Because like, you know, those who don't want it should be voting like nothing at all, because they can just stick with the EOC because they'll still have the EOC. But those who do vote yes will get what they want. And then everybody gets what they want. So what Jagex are doing here, they're giving you a choice in which combat mode you're going to want to use. So it can be the old school combat system, or it can be the new EOC type thing, except there will be, of course, changes to the EOC. Okay, why now? Power to the players. Power to the plowers, really? Alright, power to the players is just kind of a, you know, it's their new slogan. That's what they want. They want the community to have a voice. They want the players to decide what they want. And I think that's a pretty cool thing. So far, it's been working pretty well. But yeah, they're doing some pretty creative stuff with it. And the good thing about these polls is a lot of them, or polls, I don't know what they're called, a lot of them aren't really, you know, you get given a choice, but they're going to do both of them. It's like, do you want this elf city or this new skill first? It's not which one would you choose. So yeah, that's also pretty cool. In the new year we announced some in-game weekly kind of polls. Alright, some amazingly positive feedback and stuff. Alright, what is legacy mode? That solution is to create a legacy mode which recreates the old combat gameplay inside the modern game alongside EOC. So that sounds to me like it's going to be a switch. So you press the switch and you go back to the old game, which sounds pretty damn awesome, and I kind of want that, to be fairly honest. This game means both the old and the new combat systems would coexist within the same game, and you'd be able to freely switch between them. Yeah, so it's a switch. You just, you know, switch between the two, which is awesome. Turning on legacy mode will change your gameplay to be like the old combat system circa 2012, or I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing the combat system from 2012. This includes things like special attacks, no action bar, no abilities, and types of chat. That sounds brilliant, actually. I'm crying. I'm just kidding. But it'll have the old interface layout also, which is pretty cool, with combat info and buttons around the minimap and the old side panels in the lower right, plus an option for the old fixed window interface layout for all your shitty computer needs. So it won't be limited by membership status. All free players can use it too, which is good because usually free players can't do shit. But anyway, there will need to be a few differences to make it compatible and competitive with current game, including dual wielding weapons, modern gear, and inheriting the combat triangle rebalance, which improved range of magic. And there are certain features, like the old 138 combat level formula, which have an impact beyond just legacy mode, for which we need to work with the community to find a solution. That's our aim, is to make it look and play as close to the old system as possible. Alright, so the old system, I'm not sure which one they're talking about. They did say 2012, which makes me believe that my highest hit was a 210, maybe? I don't know. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind the multiplied by 10 thing, as long as it's not fucking hitting 4,000s, you know what I mean? Like it is in EOC. But the other thing I I have a feeling about is it's going to be like that. I'm gonna be just sitting there. I'm thinking, I just go into this legacy mode thing. I think they'll release a beta, so I'll go into it. I'll turn on the legacy mode, and I'll expect my HP to drop to, I think it's 70 or something, because that's 700. I think that's what it was. Because in the EOC you put on armor and it gives you health, doesn't it? So I'm guessing that'll go away when you play on Legacy. Hopefully it does anyway. I don't know. They might not do that because that's, I don't know. I hope they do. Anyway, they do say that you can dual wield. Yeah, okay. I can see why that would be pretty cool. I'm guessing your right hand weapon, the normal weapon, will do say 100% damage, and then your offhand damage will be 50% of that, and it would sort of attack 1.5 times the speed maybe of just at one hand. That would really toss it up between using a shield and two scimitars or something, you know what I mean? So anyway, they've rebalanced range of magic. Now the one thing I'm gonna ask is, will they allow the magic bow to stay in free to play, because it does have a special attack, and they don't like special attacks being given to free to play players. So yeah, the magic bow at the moment is free to play because it's really underpowered in the EOC. Same with the Abyssal Whip. That's why that fucking died. But yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna do there. They're probably gonna have to rebalance a lot of stuff. And this is the big part. They said the old combat level formula is going to have a hard time getting back into the game, which sucks in my opinion. I think they should really, really try to get that back in. Even in the EOC, I think the 200 level cap is really just terrible, in all honesty. Like, what is it? Jad? He was one of the hardest fucking things to fight, even for the highest players in the game. Now he's only level 140. I haven't fought him yet in the new EOC because I don't play it again. But I've seen videos and it just looks a lot easier. Not only that, but I don't know. It's just not the same level of toughness. But not only that, but does that 140 really show what kind of level he is? No, it doesn't. It says he's 140, which is a low combat level, but he's actually strong. So it's a mix of the two. Not only that, but in free to play, there is no monster that is hard to kill. Every single monster in free to play is very easy to kill. There's nothing over level 88. I'm level 146. Like, I remember I used to fight a lot of cockroach soldiers. I think they were level 82, I'm pretty sure. I was level 90. I love that combat level formula. It really showed what kind of ability they had, what kind of, I suppose, skill level they had, and power, I guess. So I really, really fucking hope they bring back the old 138 combat level formula. Again, it is just epic. So, this is an ambitious vision. It is relatively ambitious. I've been on the forums a lot, and to be fairly honest, people are hating on it already. Like, big time. They really fucking are hating on it. I don't know why. It's, kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll, hopefully they'll chill out a little bit, because, like, a lot of people want it. The majority want it, and there's those small amount of people. Actually, it's not small. It's 30%, which is still quite a lot. But 30% of those people are saying they don't like it. Sure, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because, just vote yes anyway to give the people that want it, being the majority, get what they want. And for the people that don't want it, they can still use EOC. So I don't really get why they're hating on it that much, but look, it's fucking human nature, I guess, to hate on shit that's new. But yeah, go watch this video. Link to this page in the description. How will it be made? It'll just be made in a beta, it says, and stuff like that. And so yeah, hopefully you can go vote. Vote yes, please, because I would really like this to happen. A lot of people don't, but I hope they can reconsider soon enough. So go vote. You just log into your Runescape account. Even if you're a free-to-play member and have been since before 2013, you can still vote in the poll. It's an important update, and it is a big update. That's why Jagex allowed free-to-play players from back then to be able to vote, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'm Synchron. Subscribe for more videos like this, gaming news and gaming and stuff. So yeah, have a good day.